Hello everybody and welcome back. So I finally got this game downloaded. It took a long time. Honestly, I was just pushing it off and didn't want to deal with it because this game is one of the hardest games to actually access on most PCs nowadays. It's very difficult to download because your PC will always see it as a threat most of the time because it's a foreign game. But I got it, I figured it all out, finally took the time to do it, and we are here. So this is Alicia Online. And we're just gonna get right into it, but first, just something I wanted to share with you guys, because my theme is strawberries, you know, Strawberry Cave, and my artist name is Sutona Strawberry. I found these today at my work. They are so cute. They're little, salt and pepper strawberries, little shakers. I thought they were the cutest thing. They're gonna be a huge, nice addition to my kitchen. Love it. Just goes with the theme. I love strawberries. Who doesn't, right? So again, back into the game. This is Alicia Online. It is basically Mario Kart mixed with horses. That's literally it. It's a super fun, magical horse racing game, and this is probably what we've been wanting since we were kids, honestly. Like, I just wanted Belisara mixed with a nice racing horse game, I guess, you know? Because real racing sucks. We all know that. That's abusive. So when you first join and play the game, there will usually be an exclamation point above his head where you can get daily money from him. He gives you like a little bit of money every day. And he always says bonjour, and it makes me think he's French, but this is a Korean game, I'm pretty sure. I have actually no idea when the game came out, but I know that it was shut down a long time ago, and then some people, like a group of game creators got together and they somehow got a hold of the game and re-uploaded it for everybody back in 2000, maybe 14? Or maybe that's when it got shut down, was 2014? I gotta do my research for this shit. Okay, so Alicia Online was shut down in 2014, that's when it was. So then a group decided to take it on for themselves. I can't say when for sure. I've been playing this game for at least a couple years now, maybe 3 years I've been playing this game. Super fun. I'm really happy whoever it was decided to take this upon themselves to create the game again and work on it, you know? I can't say create the game again, but they're working on the game. They still come out with updates and new coats for us and all sorts of fun things. So anyways, that's why it'll always be seen as a threat for your PC, because it's not like super official and it is foreign. So this is the main dude here, Thomas. Is he gonna say bonjour again?
달리기에 좋은 날이야.
달리겠죠.
오호, 자네구만. 무슨 일인가?
He's not gonna say it now that I want him to. How dare you? Okay, and then yep, that's his little dog. Well, not little, but you know, cute dog. These are my horses over here. When you acquire horses in the— oh my god, my horse is ready to go. When you acquire horses in the game, they will show up here in your pasture. Very good models, honestly. It's a really good design for the game and what it is. I'm still gonna say it, this is probably the best horse game we have out to this day, even over Wild Horse Islands and Star Stable. This by far just has more quality of life in every way, and is way more fun, honestly. So for the next part, I'm going to show you guys just the horses down here. You got your horse profile down here, so you can see all your horses. Now this game does take a while to learn because it runs differently than other games, just mechanically and percentage-wise, like how all the stats work and RNG. I just feel like everything's different in this. So you get your regular stats here for agility, control, speed, strength, spirit. It'll all tell you everything you need to know, and a lot of it pertains to what you're going to play the most. Like if you're going to play magic racing the most or just speed racing the most, because there is different things. Let me turn down this music just in case it's a little loud. So I usually always go for speed horses, even if I'm playing magic, because I never actually play the speed rounds. I always play the magic rounds. I'll always make speed horses. It's just the smarter thing to do, honestly. Like when it comes to like wanting to win, you're going to want a speed horse any day. And you always want potential. So horses in this can get rare abilities, which is their potential here. And this one has duration of shields is increased, and I'll explain all that as we go through. But basically, you want horses with potential. The more potential, the better. It's like a rare ability your horses can get when they are born. Like this one has an aiming range increased, just things like that. And they're hard to get. Usually, they're very hard to acquire through breeding. And usually once you get it, you want to just try and breed the best horse you can with the potential. Like these stats suck on this horse, but it has the good potential and all sorts of fun stuff. So I'm not going to get too far into this. I'm going to make another video next time, just deep diving into this and explaining everything, but I'm just trying to show you guys the gist of the game. Like, it has stats, it has potentials, and there is an energy bar, so you can only ride one horse so many times per day. I think, honestly, you get a lot of races out of one horse, but the energy bar does go down eventually. You can see the details of your horse, like what color it is, and its height, and all that fun stuff if you really want to know. And you can see when it was born. So, let's see, my oldest horse is this one, 2021, wow. I've had her since the dawn of time, I've always kept her. I will not get rid of her yet. I don't know if I ever will. It depends on how many more horse slots I get. They're hard to get. Horse slots are very hard to get, guys, just a heads up. But, I don't know, I like her because she's, like, yeah, one of my first horses ever. 2021, wow, that was just so long ago. So I have been playing for a long time now, at least 4 years. That's crazy. I couldn't really remember when I started playing, to be honest. That's crazy, though. So, why does it say details? Oh, it has personality. Okay, I see, I see. That's pretty cool. I've never actually really read into my horse's personalities, but yep, everything's there for you to see. You got their records here that I guess show more. I don't know, I never really looked into their records much either. You don't really need to know about that stuff. And then this is important, though, the ancestry. It'll tell you all the coats that are within its lineage, and the numbers just mean how many of the same coat are in the lineage, because the more of the same coat, the higher chance you have of getting that coat in other breedings, which is good most of the time if you want to look for that. That's why she's a +4. It's pretty cool, actually. The breeding aspect of it's really cool. I'll get into that another time, but that's basically the horse gist of things. I will just show you the breeding here, because again, really different, kind of complicated. You can put horses up for breeding sale, basically, and make money off them when people breed on them, and that's a good way to get money in the game. And then, of course, you can just search through a million different horses. They have so many different coats in this game, like, so many coats. Just look at all that. Nice stuff, nice stuff. Honestly, you can't really see them because I can only select more than 3. Well, not more than 3, but these are really nice coats, honestly. And they do have a rarity rank, so these ones down here with the 3 stars are really hard to get, usually from breeding, and then so on and so forth, 2 star, 1 star, so these are the basic, easiest ones to get, but sometimes they're prettier than the ones down here, honestly. And that's all I'm really going to say about this for now. And then you've got the horse care. So you can care for your horse here. None of this actually really matters in game. I wish it did. I wish they would make this a little more important. But you can feed your horses if you feel like it. They do have a favorite food they prefer. Like that one. They're really excited about that one. And I mean, the animation isn't awful. I mean, you know, it is an older game and they haven't fully updated it like that. They're just kind of adding certain things here and there. But generally it looks good, and I guess somebody might have said that if your intimacy is up really high, it does do something, but I really don't think it does. It doesn't, like, it's nothing important, really. And then, of course, you can clean your horses. They do get dirty after a certain amount of races, and then I think the dirtier they get, the slower they get, or the dirtier they get, the more unhealthy they'll become, and then they can be sustained a more injury. It's something like that. So the cleaning is actually important. You do want to clean your horses. Playing with them, again, you don't have to. It doesn't do anything, but if you want to, it's fun. These are all your healing items. As you see, they're grayed out because my horse has no injuries. It's healthy, but I have a lot of stuff if I need it. You will definitely want that stuff eventually. So it's kind of realistic in that sense, you know, you can care for your horse and cure them and things like that. Then there's the shop. There is an in-game shop, sadly, and this is, like, probably the worst part about the game, honestly. Like, this game is 10 out of 10, really good. But you can't buy stuff. Like, you can't purchase things with real money, and that makes me so sad, because I would have bought so much shit already in this game, but you can't. You just have to actually grind, do the events, and work hard to acquire your items. You cannot use real money. And it has to do with, like I said, the game was rebooted, and it's a new company now working on things, and it has to do something with that. It's just not ready for open market. So everything with gems is going to be hard to acquire, because gems are technically like the currency you would buy with real money, but you can't buy them, so you kind of just have to earn them through events. And then obviously we have regular money, but that's called carrots in this. And I got a lot of money from events recently. That's why with this game, you really want to focus on the events when they're out and just grind the game. And you'll get a lot of money, like a lot. So, overall, they have really nice outfits and hair, actually, like hair options and outfit options in this game. It's really fun and different. I love the styles. They give styles for everything. Like, if you want to be a schoolgirl, or if you want to be a beach girl, or maybe wear some armor. They have everything. You know, they've got armored dresses like this, very cute. They got the bunny suit, of course, and just little things like that. You know, fun outfits, honestly. And then, of course, you can buy base horses here. If you ever need a horse to start up on certain things, like maybe you're looking for more of a black horse or a bay horse or a pinto, they do have these in here. And then say you want a horse that already has good speed, you can buy that, or good strength, you can buy that, so then you can further breed for it. It does help, honestly, and they're not too, I mean, they're pricey, but they're not too pricey when you get as much money as I have. You know, it's not that bad. And then they do actually get their own armor sets. As you see, my horse right now, that isn't even my horse, let me get off that. My horse right now has the Easter set on, and it's really fun, honestly, to get these cute armors that they bring out, just because it's aesthetically cool looking that you get actual nice armor sets. Like, look how nice these are. These actually you know, the people put a lot of effort into this to make these. They look really nice. If you scroll down, they do get more expensive as you go, but, you know, very fun options. They're so nice. And each armor does give you a different amount of stats and, effects. Like this one here says it improves your horse's agility by 5, and this is just the saddle, not the whole set. It'll tell you down here when you have the actual set, the effects are applied wearing the full set, and it increases your chances for critical spells, things like that, because you can buy the shield, you can buy the horseshoes. They're all separate items in this set that you see my horse in right now. I guess I should actually take that off. That's not the set I'm wearing. The saddle comes separately, the basket comes separately, the chest piece comes separately, the horse, like, everything is separate, but I think that's kind of cool because that's realistic, you know, in a sense. And the only really shitty part about that I wish they would change is you don't get to keep your horse's gear. So when you buy horse gear, it only lasts for 7 days. As you see here, it says quantity 7 days worth, and it's just, I don't know why they do that. That's the shittiest thing I've ever seen, because obviously the money adds up over time and it is kind of pricey when you're getting every piece to the set. I don't really know why they do that, but they do. And if you guys struggle with that when you first start playing the game, I'm going to show you guys the bonuses up here in the top right. This is your little bonus section. You can get, what is this here? Horse rental? Oh, this is just telling you what you can do, I guess. So you can get a free set right here every time you log in. You just have to hit get it. It'll be free for you every time. And it's a nice little purple set. It actually looks really nice. I will show you guys just so you can see it. And I think it probably just increases your magic as well. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm going too fast for the game. So that's how it looks on the horse. It's actually really nice. It's just a nice free set. I'm happy they allow us to get that if you need it, because I used to not buy sets for the longest time because of that. But I really wanted to switch it up this time. You can also get a dress, or an outfit, my bad. It's just an outfit. If you're feeling like matching, they give you the outfit too, so you don't have to wear the boring starter outfit if you don't want to, because outfits do get pricey in this. And then you can also get carrots, so you'll always at least have food to feed your horses, even if they don't love carrots. They got carrots. And then here's the horse rental section. So in the beginning of the game, you will struggle a lot probably to get good quality horses to win races with, so you can just get them here for free. They let you rent them for the day, or yeah, I think it's just for the day, or every hour I think they change. I mean, you can rent it for the whole time you're playing, but these will switch every 15 minutes to an hour maybe. Well, right here, every hour. Every hour you're able to choose a new horse. Yep, so every hour these will switch, and you can have fun playing on different horses with different stats, see what you like, you know, see what you prefer. Some people do prefer magic horses over speed horses. I just don't. It just doesn't make any sense. You'll be slow as hell through the races. And I think that's all I need to show you there. Sadly, my information board has not been working, and I don't know why. It really makes me mad, because this has a lot of information in it that I could show you guys. It just says this, work in progress. Haven't been able to get it to work. Something to do with the game update, probably the spring event. But it usually shows you like horse coats that are going to be added to the game soon, and you can actually vote on the coat that you want to be added to the game. And it even shows you like different rewards and stats like that, because there's always like championships going on. And I will show you guys that in a second. Just going through the items now at the bottom. So this is where you can find everything and put all sorts of cute hairs on, you know, like all sorts of different hair. They did recently add hair coloring, thankfully. I will show you guys that in the next video as well when I do a deep dive of the game. But you can change the color of your hairs. Oh, I said hairs. I'm going too fast for the game now. Try not to click on things like I do as much. I'm just doing it to show you guys. But when you're playing the game, go a little slow with it and give it time because it will do that and just freeze up if you're clicking too much at once. And then here's my horses. You can always see them in here if you really want and get a full view of them. Get a better view of how your horse looks maybe. And you can see the armor they're wearing. I am going to switch that back now. Because I want to wear the Easter set. It's so cute and matches my horse so well. I'll probably switch my horse because I used her yesterday. And then, of course, your items are here. All your cleaning and quest stuff. And then the other section is your most important section because that will be where all of your horse elixirs are and things like that. And just stuff you might need. Like, I have horse name tags and pet name tags so I can rename pets. Yes, there are pets in this game. I will get to that. That is honestly one of the best parts. And then the horse name tag, of course, if you want to rename your horse. Those are a little hard to acquire, I think. They're not the most abundant. I've just been collecting these for so long. Same with elixirs of growth. You want to save these. Do not be growing your horses up instantly all the time. Just let them grow. It only takes like 2 hours or something. So these are hard to get as well. A lot of things are hard to get depending on what it is. So yeah, pets. Let me show you that really quick. I don't really need to show you anything about the home right now. And right down here at the bottom, you'll see pet book. And if you go to pets, you have every different area because there are different maps for different areas and then different pets will spawn in them depending on where you're at. So the icy map has penguins and seals and each pet has 6 different color variations you can get. And then you've got desert. They also have, everything has 6 variations in color, different stuff. We got foxes, snakes, and then beetles. And then for the city, you got birds like seagulls, and the mimics is what they call them. Little like spirits or ghosts, not ghosts, but spirits in a treasure chest, kind of like takes over the treasure chest. And then in forest, we got, again, more bugs and beetles, and then some cute monkeys. I mean, I'm not into monkeys, but if you are, that's great. You got monkeys. And then we got meadow. You can get butterflies, raccoons. Even the raccoons have cats sometimes. And chickens. And the chickens are actually kind of cool. I like the chicken. And with that being said, you also get eggs. So right now I have a 2-star egg, which means I would get a 2-star variation, which is this. So every star increases your pet's, I guess, design. It doesn't really do much else, I don't think. It just increases how cool it looks. You know what I mean? Like, I'll show you with my snakes, it's easier. So here's a basic 1-star snake. Has literally nothing to it. Then you go to the 2-star snake, and it gets a little flower. Again, not really a big upgrade, though. And then you get to the 3-star, and it's actually got a flower growing from its tail now, and it's got some cute feathers for... Feathers? It's got some petals. Have I been saying feathers? I meant to say petals. It's got a petal on its head, not a feather if I said feather. And it's got a petal growing, like a flower growing from its tail, and it's got petals for lashes. And then for its 4-star, it fully blooms, and it gets this really cool... what do they call them on snakes? Whatever they call that on snakes, it gets that. So that's basically what the rarity of the egg means. It just increases the look and the style, the design of the creature itself. So every single creature will look like this. It'll just be a different color, basically. And with that being said, you do get a limit of how often your eggs will actually produce pets. It's like an RNG thing, so your egg will not always produce pets. You want to try and hatch the least amount of eggs possible unless they are a 4-star. I personally like the 1-stars, so I actually do hatch a lot of the 1-stars because I think they're absolutely adorable. I mean, look at those 1-star foxes. Let me go back. Where'd they go? They're absolutely adorable. Like, look at these little guys. They're so cute. I like all the foxes, so I don't care. I'll hatch all the eggs. Same with with these little snakes. They're cute. I don't care. I will hatch them. But most of the time, you want to hatch only 4-star eggs because, like I said, eventually the game makes it harder and harder for you to acquire 4-star pets because the eggs will not always give you a 4-star. And the eggs are really hard to find. So that's just something to keep in mind. I'll again explain more in depth later on, but I want you guys to know that ahead of time for if you start playing the game. Do not hatch the eggs unless you really want to. You know what I mean? Like, don't worry about the 2 and 3 stars. You don't need them. Unless you're new to the game and you want a couple pets, yeah, get yourself some. But once you start hatching, it took me forever to get them because the hatching RNG is hard in this. So to go back to what I had on. Oh, okay, we got the butterflies out. Okay. And that's the pets. So that's basically all I'm going to explain for now. There are quests around the map you can do and things like that. Oh, I gotta change my outfit back. Wait, I do not want to wear that. Yeah. Okay. Yep, so with everything being said, there's quests around the map that you can do as you guys start and all sorts of fun stuff. But we're going to get right into a race now. I know this took forever. Thank you guys for staying this long if you did. And if you didn't watch the beginning, that's fine. At least you skipped some way through. See some of what I got. So there are tutorials you can do. Even if you guys are new to the game and you already did the tutorial but you struggle to play the game, this game is actually really hard to play and get a good handle on. Like I said, the mechanics in this game are so different than any other game. It is definitely difficult to race and do certain things, so you can do these as many times as you want, I'm pretty sure, and it can help you out. And then you've got the training. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to actually click on it. I meant to click on it, but I hope it doesn't make me do it. Okay, I don't have to do it. Phew! So I guess you can do training if you really want to. Don't think I've done that. So we're just gonna do races. Here we are in the magic races. You got the speed team, speed single, and magic team. So magic single just means you're racing by yourself against other people, and then magic team usually means I think there's 1 or 2 of you on a team going against another team. I don't ever play that really. I always play magic single. Speed is boring, but I will show you guys the speed anyways. We're gonna do a magic race. We're gonna join this group here because there's more people. But it did say that the race had already started, so I have to wait for them to finish. Okay, as you guys can see here, the race is ready to go. Everyone's like done their race that they just did. So this is what the Hobby Lobby, basically the lobby looks like when you're waiting for a race. You can see everybody's horses, you can see their characters, you can see their pets if they have pets. And you'll always be running like this in a circle. I think it's really cool actually that they created this chill jog circle that we do for like a lobby wait. It's pretty cool. And the race is starting, so let's get into it. You guys are going to hear a lot of clicking. Just a heads up, I have a clicky keyboard. And like I said, this game is hard and it gets aggressive. So this is my warm-up game. I have not played today. No judging on this one. You know what I mean? But it gets difficult to play this. It really does. So as you see, we got a map on the bottom right. I'm covering the left, sadly. I didn't know where a good spot for my camera would be right away because you can't actually minimize this game once you're in it. But we got a magic gauge bar at the bottom left. I'll show you guys that next time I play. And it'll just tell you when you can use your magic. Oh shoot, I should have grabbed that. Oh, I got it though. So if they crit you with the magic, your shield will not help you unless it's a crit shield. Then it can block crit magic. There's a whole bunch that I gotta tell you guys about this game really, but I'm just letting you guys watch for now and enjoy the race and see how the game is played. There's a lot that goes into this game though, there really is. And it's hard to talk and play, so I'm trying to talk too much. You really gotta focus when you play this game, honestly. See, that time my shield worked and it gave me another magic item, so I used it. Sorry I'm blocking that bottom left screen. You guys can't even see the magic I'm using. I'll change it next time. I'll put it in the top left. You guys don't really need to see the top left or the top right of my screen. The top right just shows the laps that we're on, and it basically shows you who's attacking who, and you can see who gave you what magic and who did what. I think that's pretty cool. And then on the left, obviously, is just who's in what place. So if you're a good enough player, like once you get really good at this game, you are only going to want speed horses. You're not going to want magic horses. Because the game gives you magic. As you see, you can run into little circles on the ground and they give you a random magic piece. And then your bar does go up as you race, so you'll get magic as you guys race. And that's why I think speed is the most important, because you'll still get magic. It doesn't really matter how much magic you get, it really matters how fast you are and who can beat who by the time you get to the end of the race. You know, like who's going to get ahead of who. And the magic can help you with that, but the speed is important. See, like right now, I just got a major boost, and because my horse is super fast, I'm gonna beat everybody, probably. I'm in third. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, I got third, but I'll take it. That was actually really good for our first race. I got third place. That's why the speed is so important in this, and not the magic, because if I get a speed boost at the end, my horse is faster than everybody else's, so I'm winning. You know what I mean? Alright, so up here it'll tell you how much XP you get for winning and what spot you're in. Oh, is the spring event over? I think the spring event's over. Darn. I caught like the end of the spring event. That sucks. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the ranch and we're gonna do a speed single. I'm gonna get a different horse out though. I need to get my fastest horse here, which is probably her. Yep, okay, we're gonna get my speed demon out here. As you see, her energy is already at half. I don't really know why it is because I haven't used her in a long time. I don't know. Let me check her health, I guess. Maybe she's dirty. She's hungry. Well, that doesn't really matter though. Do you like carrots? No, she don't like carrot? Okay. So your horse will tell you, which I think is really cool. They added that feature in the game. Obviously, every horse loves sugar cubes. Let's give you a sugar cube. Well, it looks like she's all healed up, and she looks clean. It does say she's clean. I think it usually tells you right here if they're dirty or not. Will it? No, my horse isn't really dirty. I know. Oh, right here. It will tell you. Yep, says I'm dirty. Okay. And you'll actually be able to see it the dirtier they get. Alright, so we got her out. So cute. We're going to try a speed race. It says full but waiting. They must just not be playing. Okay. So we're gonna enter this one. We gotta wait again because they are in a match. Let's see what else I can explain. So, top left is all courses. If you guys make your own room, which usually I do make my own room, but I haven't in a while because I got sick of grinding the same map for the desert eggs. As you guys saw, I had a lot of desert pets. I really like those the most. And you can set the map, you can set the lobby to only race on that map. So whoever is the leader right now can like change the map and all that stuff, and they named it XP Be Nice. Like that's the name of the map up there. Name of the lobby up there. And then you can see who's in it. Down here you can actually chat to everybody. You can use like cute emojis, and then you got your guild here. There are guilds in this game. I'm pretty sure I have a guild. Yeah, I'm in a guild. I just can't remember what it is. And you can chat to like your guild members. And then over here on the daily side, if you have daily quests or quests, you can set those and it'll tell you here what they are. I should probably put some quests up, but oh well. And then we got the ranking table. Like I told you guys, there's always ranking going on. There's always what do you call it? Not ranking, but basically you can level up your rank and oh, championship, that's the name. My god, there's always like championships going on for ranking, so your rank can always go up, and you want the highest possible ranking. My spacebar didn't work. What was that? Why is my shit not working? Wait, nothing's working. Why is nothing working? What's going on? Oh, it's in the what? I'm in the chat for some reason. Oh, that's messed up. Okay guys, well I gave myself a really bad start, especially on a speed race. Wow, okay, we're fucked. And we're probably getting last on this one. So in this game, you want to collect the horseshoes, and then the horseshoes will give you speed boosts, and you can use those as you go. The speed boost does increase your speed, but your horse also needs speed, or else you're just going to be slow anyways. Even with the speed boost, you want the speed stat so that the speed boost gives you more speed, and I think lasts a little longer, maybe? As you guys can see, I'm like basically Tokyo drifting on my horse right now. So you always want to drift with your horse. I love how I'm calling it drift, but that's what it is. To increase your speed, you get little speed boosts. Oh my god. Oh my god. I never play speed races, but I'm just showing you guys, you know, show you the game. Fast as the wild. Is that what I said? I just got like an achievement for something. Sometimes you want to let the speed boosts bundle up. So I already have a speed boost right now, but I'm waiting to use it because I want a really big speed boost. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I got 2. That was a really good drift too. That wasn't bad. But I'm already so far behind everybody because of my fuck up in the beginning. I'll probably not catch up at all. That's just how speed races are. If you don't have a good start, you're fucked. So I got 3 speed boosts bundled up right now. We're gonna use 1, use 2, use 3. Get a real big boost. Alright, there's that. Not looking good. Not looking good. Yeah, this is the last lap right here. That's okay. I mean, at least you guys saw the round. As long as you at least place and you don't run out of time, you get something. And I did collect a present, so that was pretty cool. So there are presents that you guys can collect throughout the races. I'm pretty sure you can collect them even without the events going on. Oh, there is an Easter event still. Okay, never mind. Presents only happen with events. I just thought the event was over, so I'm like, what? Okay, Easter event's still going on. We got that. I'm getting out of here. I hate speed races so much. They're so boring, honestly. Not fun at all. I don't know why people like them or play them. I was just showing you guys the race because I think for like certain quests you do have to do them. But fuck that, I'm not doing them. Oh, let's see who else we can take out here. Let's show you guys a breeding real quick. We'll do a breeding and then we'll do one more race. There we go. So as of late, I've been trying to get this specific coat right here. The Mealy? Is it Mealy? Mealy Bay? This coat here, I think it's really cute, and I'm running out of horse coats that I want because the last horse coats that have been added to the game recently I haven't liked really. They don't always add the best horse coats to the game, so we're gonna try for this one. This one's been in the game for a long time, and I guess I'm going to mix it with a horse that probably has high speed. Oh, I gotta do the hair first. What? I only like long-haired horses in this, and I only like the thick tails. That's usually what I go for. It's just my preference. I don't mind the short hair sometimes, but I really just like long hair. You can see down here like what stats this horse has. These are the stats for this horse. It's got 93 speed. That's what I want. I want speed horses. So we're probably going to go with this lady here. Because I don't know if I want blonde or black hair yet for this horse coat, but the blonde seems cute. Black hair would also be cute, but I have like no horses with black hair except this one. You know what? We should do this one. We should do this one. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I was trying to make a spirit horse, and it's been going well-ish, but that coat is really hard to get in this game, the Palomino coat. Obviously, it doesn't fully look like spirit, but it's close enough. And I did not get a successful breeding, and that is fine. These hearts down here will determine how successful your breeding is, and when they usually have 3 hearts, it's not going to be that, it's going to be a hit or miss. It's generally successful, but not really. You want, like, the most heart value possible. So we're going to go again, and every time somebody breeds with this horse, whether it's me or somebody else who's playing the game, their horse hearts will go down. It just depends on who's breeding. Like, anyone can breed at any time in this game. Okay, so we're successful that time. We got a little chestnut. Very cute. And see, its speed isn't that high, so you already automatically know that it's not a good horse. So you want to natural grow it. You don't want to use your potions. We're just going to name it something random. And when you go here, you can see it's a grade 6. Very low grade. Grade 8. Grade 8 is actually the best you can get from breeding, and then it goes up as you level them up. Grade 6 is the lowest, so we're not even going to keep it. We're just going to be like, bye, because we can't use it to breed with, really. I mean, you could, but it's just not worth my time. I'm too much of a veteran player, you know, I don't need that. We're gonna try one more time with a different horse, I guess. Probably this one because it has better speed than the other one. We'll just see where it goes. Okay, it's a cute outcome. Not what I wanted. But we will see what its stats are. Okay, see, now you see its speed's 84, automatically a good horse. Usually if the speed is above 80, or at least if it's at like 75, it's usually a good enough horse to make money off of. So we're gonna natural grow it still because I don't have any more. I have like 2 potions left. I don't want to use them. So she will grow up in 1 hour. So that's really not bad at all to wait for. And it's a grade 8 because you can tell from the speed. Grade 8, so that's really good for breeding. I'm gonna let it grow up and then I'll probably just use it for breeding money. Make money off it. People can breed with her as they want. Alright, one more race. Let's get into that. Let's pick a different horse here. It's not the best. I mean, 90 is a good speed, but the highest you can get for speed, I think, is 120. Yep, she's only missing 1 point. Literally, that's the max speed you can get on a horse. But 90 is pretty average when it comes to breeding. If you get 90 from a horse when breeding, that's really good actually. Because I don't keep the horse, I'm really just using it for breeding. I don't want to level it up too much and use it all the time, but it's cute. I still use it because when the speed is higher on the horse you're breeding with, it's a higher likelihood that you're going to get high speed on the baby. So we're going to jump right into this. It says 8 gift boxes, which just means they want... really? Somebody else got there before me. Which really just means they want a max of 8 people so that they have a higher chance of getting rewards from the event. Because if you have 8 people in a server, like in a lobby, you have a higher chance of getting what they call circus something. There's like this event that happens that gives you like extra stuff and extra rewards. Oh, it's called a carousel? Carousel round? I can't remember. But it's basically good to have 8 people in a match. Bonus course. This is an event. Well, yeah, we know. XP received. Yeah, okay. So this is a really cute map, actually. I like this map. Pretty sure I like this map. Oh, it's Carnival. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Carnival Race. I'm pretty sure that's what that was. I'm not sure, though. There's a cute little deer at the bottom. Or some kind of deer, you know. Alright, when the chains are on, you can't jump, so that kind of sucks. A lot of shit going on. Ice just slows people, and then when you see that big character on the top right that shows up like that, that means that my ice did injure someone. That'll always tell me when there's a miniature person popping up. Like, see, there's another person popping up because I just shot them. And so it lets you know when you actually successfully hit somebody. There's a class up, so my horse leveled up. Your horse will just level up throughout playing. There we go, I'm shooting everybody. The flame dragon is a tricky magic. Once the person gets 5 flames on them, they blow up. And then they get downed. Glad I used that right away. Oh yeah, double shield. I'm gonna jump up here this time. Take a little bit of a shortcut. Sometimes you hit that wall though, you gotta be careful. Last round. Oh, you didn't! See, they can, with the Dragon Flame, they can transfer it to you too, so then you're stuck with it. Oh, bummer. No. Now I lose. Those things are a bitch. Honestly, the worst magic you could get is the flame. That'll always put you in last. See, I was in like the top 3 and then I became 7th place because of the Flame Dragon. Murder. You want to try and save your shield sometimes because of that too. Like if you're getting to the end of the race and you have a shield, save it if you can because someone will blast you right at the end. So this is the carnival that I was telling you guys about. It didn't really show up in the beginning correctly for me. I'm not sure why. So I couldn't really explain it to you guys, but it just gives you extra points if you win it, and you have to complete a quest in the round to get it. It's complicated. I'll explain it more next time. This video is already super long as it is. I appreciate everybody who has stuck around this long and enjoyed the game, enjoyed the gameplay, because, you know, I'm awesome like that. Best horse racer here, you know me. I will definitely be playing this a lot more in the future, and if you guys enjoyed the content, please let me know in the comments, because I will be doing this a lot more. I love this game. It is honestly one of the best horse games out that we even have to play, and I feel bad that some people will probably struggle to download this because of how difficult the download process is. There are plenty of videos for that out on YouTube already, so I probably won't make one. If you guys want me to make a download video, though, I will for you and explain to you guys how you can download the game and install it. And that is it for this for this episode, I guess it's gonna be a series now. Yeah, let's make it a series. Okay, so for this episode, this is the introduction, best horse game we have. Gave you guys a little bit of here and there of what the game is about, and then I'll make many episodes coming on breeding, racing, items, marketing, all sorts of stuff, because I've been playing this apparently for 4 years now. It makes sense. And I will catch you guys next time. See ya!